everybody, welcome back to another video. So today I have a Black Series figure for review today. This is one that I found at Vintage Stock. It is the Battle Droid from, at the moment of recording this, the most recent wave of Black Series figures that we have been able to find in stores. This is part of the wave that has C-3PO, the Mud Trooper, Padme, and I think Admiral Holdo, something. Anyway, lady with the purple hair. But definitely a sought-after figure for me. I think that overall, people really were excited for a Battle Droid. We've just been getting slammed with original trilogy figures and stuff, and so the prequel trilogy, there's not that much in terms of Black Series 6-inch figures still, and so I think that people were really excited to have a Battle Droid, and from what I hear, they're very nice as well. So here it is in the packaging. You just have the little cutout to show the Battle Droid, a picture there, red and black. He's number 83, and then here's a small bio, but everybody knows about the Battle Droids. So give me just a second and we will take a closer look at this guy. Alrighty, so here is our Battle Droid open, and man, I know what everybody is talking about now, having this guy opened up. But before we go into him, I do want to show you the accessories he comes with. Forgive me in advance, guys, I don't know what this is. This looks like the antennas on his backpack, but there isn't really a place that I can find that they go. So it's this small little section right here with two antennas that both come out on their own, or at least mine do. I don't know if they're supposed to or not, but very reminiscent of the SH Figure Arts Battle Droid, where you could remove the corner of the backpack to move these guys. But with that being said, we'll get to it later. He's got his own antenna and they work in a different way. So if anybody knows, please tell me what the heck this is, or where it goes on the figure. The other thing that we have is the Droid Blaster, which is its normal clunky self, which it has a little bit of a wash, a little bit of a silver wash to it. The casting for this to me doesn't look very good. It's really like, I don't know, not clean, not looking like a blaster would. It's like really rough, I guess. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but you do have that, which we'll come back to in just a moment. So overall for this Battle Droid, obviously the most impressive thing is going to be his articulation, which is kind of interesting because you would think for a droid it wouldn't be that crazy, and even in the movies they seem kind of clunky, but this droid has better articulation than any Black Series figure I have ever reviewed. And I think that the case was the same for the Figure Arts Battle Droid as well. This one might even have a little bit more. What's great about this Battle Droid over the SH Figure Arts one is that this one feels like it's not going to come apart. The other one was so delicate, and it maybe was a little bit more accurate in dimensions, but you definitely felt you were going to pull the pieces apart when you played with it. And so if you're interested in the video, I'll try to put it up here maybe so you can click on it. But yeah, so sorry, I keep looking over at it when I'm turning my head here, but really cool. You do, obviously, he's all beige. He's the beige version of the Battle Droid. I would love to see them do a Geonosia's color one, or maybe like Battle Droid Captains. I think that the fan base would support something like that from Hasbro, and it would be easy for them because they could just repaint the figure and we'd be happy with that, to be honest. Maybe change up the accessory that he comes with. As you can tell, his head is just a little bit loose, but it really doesn't hinder it at all. So he's beige, and oh, well, I don't know. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, hold on, let me get to what I'm doing first before, sorry. Oh, that was unexpected. Okay, so anyways, he's beige and he has some battle damage on his backpack and on his front. That looks really good, even on his head, so he looks like he's been in a war or not. What I just did, I answered my own question to what that other part was for. So here you have his backpack, and the antennas pull out, which is why I was confused as to why you got that extra one. So they pull out just like that, and they can go back down, and this is how we see often the Battle Droids with their little backpacks. And then the rifle can go on the side here. It's got a little peg, and you just clip it in just like that. And so this is how they get like commissioned in on a planet with their little, you know, and they like reach behind them and they're like and they bring it up forward. So you know what I'm talking about. But now I've solved my own question by detaching the backpack. You have these little spots here. The Battle Droid looks much more compact this way, probably similar to how we've seen it in the Clone Wars, to be honest. And then he's got his like little almost a radio control or something like that. So it's really cool that they include that. That is super awesome. Obviously this Battle Droid has enough articulation that it can like compact itself. So we'll go into that because it's There's a lot. It's very impressive. So obviously the battle droid's head looks like it has a ball joint at the very top of the neck. It's a little bit hindered. There's also this that moves. It's got a little flap as well as the very bottom of the neck. There's a little peg so that you can kind of bring it, I mean, to any degree that you want. There's a little peg and you can just push it back down. This kind of articulation is what we see with the Figure Arts figures, to be honest. Over on the shoulders, he's got like a ball hinge shoulder that can move out and everything. And then he's got on his elbow, it moves just like this. And then to make up for the side swinging, the right below the elbow, this piece right here twists, and then his hands twist, and they're in a ball joint as well, or a ball hinge, whatever. So that's just nuts. That is crazy. Over on his torso, these two little, I don't know what you call them, connectors, they move to allow movement in the torso for kind of a ball hinge movement. The hips, they're just on a swivel, I think. They can kind of come out just a little bit. The knees move, and then the ankles move, and then the upper ankles move and the lower ankles move. So this dude is just packed with articulation. I'm very impressed with this figure. You can probably tell as my video goes on how impressed I am. And I mean, there's really little they can do to screw this guy up, to be honest. I mean, he looks great with the battle damage. This one's eye is a little bit darker than the other one, but I mean, that's hardly a concern, to be honest. I think he's fantastic. Pretty sure that he's good on his feet as well, so that's just flawless. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this figure. He's really cool. I'm so glad I got him. This is one that I could easily see people paying the money to army build this, because it is really, really cool. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this guy in the comments below, like I said. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. I'll have them coming, guys. Thank you. Bye.